we really suck? Or is this guy really that good?
Haha, morning all, me here. And yes, I'm back. My hiatus is over. I've uploaded a video and here it is. Yes, I'm playing some Battlefield 4. I'm sure there's a few things that you're all wondering about, like, first of all, where have you been? And why haven't you been doing anything that can entertain us? Well, briefly, and in as concise terms as possible, my old man passed away on Boxing Day, Christmas, obviously, and that was when I was really getting into my streaming and what have you, and that kind of put a kibosh on everything. I didn't really feel like streaming or making videos or anything, and if anyone has obviously had a death in the family, you'll know that there's a lot of bullshit to go along with that, and so that's why I kind of stopped. And then unfortunately I went and lost my job in March, not through anything of my fault. They just couldn't keep the doors open, and anyone who's lost a job by not their choice, obviously, knows that it sucks, and that stopped me from wanting to do anything. And a lot of people on Twitter said, well, why aren't you doing YouTube and streaming full time? Because quite frankly I was in no mood to entertain, and if you're not being entertaining, then what's the point? Let's face it. So that's why I haven't been doing anything, and now of course I'm back. It's taken me a long time. I've uploaded a couple of videos and I've tried to stream occasionally with not much success. I really haven't been in the mood, and no one's really been watching, so yeah. Anyway, spring on now. This is Battlefield 4, and it's good. It's really good. It's good fun. I'm playing on a PC, just about. My PC does run it pretty well when I'm not recording or streaming. I get a solid 125 frames a second in medium settings, which is more than enough for me. A lot of people have been saying this game's not as pretty as it should have been, but for me it looks brilliant. It's epic. I'm really loving the way it looks. Personally, I don't see that much of a difference between high, medium, or low, to be honest. In the beta I did. If I put it on low in the beta, it all went white. I was like, please God, don't let this be how I have to play the game. A big thank you to Danny for letting me log onto his account before I pre-ordered the game to give it a go on the beta, which made me decide I liked it, and it's good. So yes, so I'm playing it on medium, and as you can tell, it's looking pretty damn good. Much better than it is on the consoles. As many of you will know, I played Battlefield 3 on the Xbox, and it was fine. It was entertaining. I really only liked the close quarter combat stuff of Battlefield. I have to say, I'm not a Battlefield fan, if you get what I mean. All the vehicles and whatnot, it kind of frustrates me a little bit, but I'm enjoying the infantry stuff. It is really good fun, and in Battlefield 4 you've got domination. I can't remember if that was in Battlefield 3 or not. Someone in the comments will have to remind me. I do remember there being some form of infantry capping thing, but in this one they've really amped it up a bit. You've got large conquest maps that infantry only, like Conquest Large on Operation Locker, which I'm currently playing. This one's obviously the domination version of it, and this is a high-ticket server hardcore that I'm playing at the moment. That's why the snipers are actually functioning how snipers fucking well should do. That is a little bit of a gripe of mine in Battlefield. A lot of people don't like that it's a one-shot to the head only, and even then, I don't know, it feels a bit glitchy sometimes. But on hardcore, you can run and gun and be a nuisance and really have some good fun. As you can see, I'm actually slapping these kids. The game was half an hour long, so as you can tell, I've edited out the bits where either I'm holding somewhere down, or I'm running to a flag, or just there's a lull in the action. I've tried to give you the best bits, but I've also tried not to hide my deaths, you know, make it like some stupid slow-mo death of doom, make it look like all I'm getting is kills and I'm not dying. So I've left in most of my deaths, just so that you don't get the wrong impression of what you can do in Battlefield 4 with a sniper rifle. I don't want you to go away with the impression that you can just run around and beat people to death with a wet end and have no consequences. That is completely false and not the case. You can obviously do work, and you can play the objective. This is a bit of a pet hate of mine. I see people sniping in the domination game types, that's fair enough, I've got no problem with that. Play the bloody objective, sir. And they don't, they just sit there and camp a corner, and it does become a little frustrating when I'm running around capping flags and then my team just camp and die and lose the game. And unfortunately this is a losing game, but it's not my fault, as you'll see. I do pretty damn epic, I feel, and I'm doing the work that needs to be done, killing people and capping flags. So yes, play the bloody objective, people. Other than that, sniping in domination or in any battlefield infantry game type is really nice. You've got the iron sights, you've got red dot, you've got all the goodness for close quarter sniping. It works really well. This one here, it's a bit of an insta-gib rifle, I've got to be honest. It's the SRR-61. It's got literally the biggest range of any sniper rifle in the game, and at medium and close range it's literally no bullet drop, it's just instant death, as you can see, raining down on people, making their days most unpleasant, and it's good fun. The iron sights on it aren't the best. I found the best iron sights on the sniper rifle was the one I remember from Battlefield 3, I've got to be honest, and it was the SV-94 or something. It's got like a really nice iron sights on it. It's not really constrictive at all, and I've been running around quick-scoping people with that, and so if you're looking for the two good sniper rifles to go around and beat people up with in hardcore, I would definitely suggest the SV and the SRR. Bit of a mouthful, but there you go. Anything you need to know about it? Not really. The only tip I will give you is they've... Obviously, with the sniper rifles, with all the weapons, when you start to look down the iron sights, I've noticed the moment you click the look down sights button, it becomes a perfectly straight shot. So if you're really good at knowing where the centre of your crosshair is, you can put that on someone and just hit both mouse buttons at the same time, like aim and fire, and it will just be like an insta-gib shot. I don't do this in the video because I'm not very good at it, so I just aim down sights and fire, but in theory if you hit both of them literally at the same time, maybe like adds like a tiny bit beforehand, it will be a perfect shot, which I think is a bit stupid and they might want to address, to be honest. What else? There's not really much else you really need to know about sniping in Battlefield close quarters. I mean, obviously there's techniques for the long range stuff, but I'm not doing that at the moment. I might have a go at it, but that never really floated my boat in Battlefield 3. I was all about the close quarters. Final thoughts on the game. Optimization could be a bit better, I must admit. It is probably the most heaviest CPU load game that I've ever played. Now, bear in mind I never played Crisis on the PC or any of the other monsters that are supposed to be absolute decimators, but as far as my PC goes, I'm glad with what I can get from it, but I am astonished that I don't gain more frames per second with tweaking it at all. Literally, I can put them on any settings and I get pretty much the same frames per second. The big drop is when I stream or record, my CPU just goes and frames per second drop. So it tells you that the game is really heavy on the CPU side rather than the GPU. So bear that in mind if you're planning on playing the game or recording it or what have you. It will like really overload your CPU. We had to overclock mine from 3.4 to 4.2 before I was able to stream, and I might even try and increase that to 4.4 just so that I don't get these random dips, because you might notice the frames per second in the top right hand corner, it might dip occasionally below 63 for like 2 seconds and then dip back up. That's just part of it. I've got used to it now. Yeah, so if you're looking for a shooter and you've not really got much to play at the moment, Battlefield 4 is definitely worth a look. People complaining that it's a port from the consoles, I'm not quite sure what they're on about, because this definitely feels like a PC game to me. I wouldn't know how well this runs on the consoles. I can't imagine it runs too well at all. So if you're on the console, maybe look at a different shooter. There is another one around, obviously, and I suppose I should mention it, as it is November and I'm not playing it. It's Call of Duty Ghosts, and the reason I'm not playing it is because A, I'm on very limited money at the moment, and I had to make a choice between like a one shooter, and I chose Battlefield 4. And the other reason is every person I've watched play that game, it just looks shit. I'm not going to mince my words. The game looks fucking dreadful. You play Battlefield, you see all these brilliant animations of people like running around, dying, blowing up, all this stuff. Then you go and watch someone stream Call of Duty Ghosts, and it's like, this is a cheap, like, free-to-play knockoff from Taiwan or something of Call of Duty. It's kind of like someone who's never played Call of Duty's impression of what a Call of Duty game should be. And that's what Call of Duty Ghosts is. So that's why I haven't got it. I'm not saying I wouldn't play it if some kind person was to give me it. But currently I don't have it, and I've got no plans on buying it. As for what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be playing Battlefield, and I'm going to be playing League of Legends, obviously. I'm going to be... well, the new season of League of Legends starts soon, for those of you that actually do play it. I'm going to try and actually stream more of that in the new season. Season 4, it looks really good. All the changes they're making, I can't wait to give it a go. And I'm going to be obviously streaming Battlefield because I can do, and it's good fun. So if you want to come watch me suck at Battlefield, you've got to stop by. I'll put the link in the description. I'll probably be streaming most days now because I ain't got anything else to do, and I feel like streaming. So until the point where I can't be bothered anymore again happens, probably in about a month, I'll be streaming quite regularly. Obviously uploading videos. Now, this is the way that I plan on uploading videos of Battlefield. I kind of like montage clipped full games, because I see a lot of people uploading just like 1 or 2 clips from a game and then moving on to like their next game and then 1 or 2 clips from there. No comments on who I'm seeing that. He's very good at it, but I feel like uploading whole games but splicing them down is the way to go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I'm back. I'm going to do some more videos, hopefully. Let me know in the comments if this is something you liked. If not, tell me otherwise, and I shall be around. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye now. Just before I go, I thought I'd record some footage on the test range in the game and demonstrate what I mean about the fact that it's a perfect shot the moment you scope in. Now with the sniper rifles, the scope needs to be just up and then you fire and it's a perfect shot. With the pistols, you can kind of fire them at the same time and get that effect. You see, a lot of the time the bullet goes before I'm actually aiming sight, and it's bang on perfect shot. Now that seems a bit silly to me, but I don't know. See what you guys think. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and bye bye now.